Alright, hello my friends, hope you're doing well, and welcome to Thronefall. This is kind of a mini strategy game slash tower defense game that's received incredible reviews in early access on Steam, so I thought I would do a quick playthrough and try to divine the best strategies so that anyone else looking to check this game out will be able to do so with knowledge of certain victory. Alright, let's get into it. This is a blind look, so I haven't yet. Alright, we need arrow keys. Can I swap that for WASD? That'll just be a little more comfortable. Or mouse control. The way that this is set up is kind of awkward. No, move right, move left. Alright, there we go. WASD. Alright, everything else should be okay. And we can go faster with shift. Cool. Alright. Yep, lose. Use left shift to sprint when you're at full health, so you can only sprint at full health. Spacebar to build. Castle center. When it's destroyed. At night, my enemies will attack. When it's destroyed, we lose. At night, enemies will attack. Alright, so this will be very familiar from most tower defense games. Let's position ourselves here on the high ground, and hopefully we can shoot them as they come through. So that's interesting. The targeting changed between those two. It's not consistent. It always targets the nearest one, it looks like. So you don't lock on a target. That could matter later on. Active abilities. Alright, use space to use my active ability. Active abilities depend on what weapon you pick before starting a match. Currently it's a melee attack, so get close and use my melee attack. Sure. Oh, that's... This melee attack is hard to land, because my guy really wants to kill stuff first. Wow. This is genuinely very hard to hit units with this melee attack. Alright, 1. 2. We're doing it. So you have to like line up perfectly and then kind of go around the side of them to make the melee attack work. Alright, spend my gold on building some houses. Houses increase my income. It looks like we can only build in certain locations. Does it show me how much income I'm getting from these houses? Maybe... Okay, so Alt seems to show where I can build stuff. A good economy is the key to success. Every house that survives the night will give you some gold in the morning. You're all out of gold, so time to start the next night. Hold space or... Hold spacebar. Alright. We're doing it. I don't think I'm going to be using this melee, this very awkward melee attack that much. Alright. We did get them. That was only worth 3 gold. But we got 3 from our houses. Okay, so they're worth 1 gold per night. A big army's approaching. It would be wise to build some additional defenses. Cool. So we get some towers here. Great setup. Start the night. Hold. Yeah. So it looks like if we get close to them, we can pull them to us, but mostly they're gonna not aggro too heavily unless we're extremely close to where the enemies are. This melee attack is awkward to use and on a long cooldown, so I cannot say I'm a huge fan of this ability. I hope we get a different one soon. We have enough gold to upgrade the castle, so let's do that. You get 75 HP for a character, 75 attack damage output, or every morning a level 1 house is automatically upgraded to a level 2 house. Let's definitely go with the econ upgrades. Make sure to build enough other defenses. You're out of gold for now. Yep. I mean, you know I'm always going to pick the economy upgrades. Okay, so our guy does heal over time, because I took a little damage there. And I want to kind of dart in, take this attack with my melee attacks, and then pull the enemies back out away from the defenses. We have $9, but then we also got a level 2 house upgraded. Alright, from here on, it's up to you what you want to spend gold on. How many more waves are there? Can I see that anywhere? It doesn't look like I can. Oh, tooltip. Build wall. Alright, so the gates. So it looks like we can build a wall. We can build, what's this? We've got a mill, which gets us additional income. We can build some more houses. We can build a barracks, and that will give us some melee units. Alright, well, let's start with this mill. Every future upgrade of this mill will increase its income even more. Mill explodes when destroyed. We definitely don't want explodes when destroyed. We don't want our mills destroyed. What kind of trash is that? 3. So 25 of those guys. I think we can take 25 of those guys without too much trouble. I'm not going to bother building more defenses here. With $1 left, I don't have enough to build anything, huh? Alright, that's fine. Let's position ourselves and start the next night. We fought 15 without too much trouble, so I don't really think 25 is going to be a huge deal. Especially because they don't arrive all at once. They seem to arrive staggered. I can pull a few of them off and let my towers take care of some of them. Oh, I did miss that attack. So, why is my attack speed gone up? So the cooldown on my melee attack has decreased, I think. Alright. Great ruler needs an army. You should consider building your barracks sometime. Sure. And it looks like we cannot upgrade our castle any further. So yeah, let's build a barracks. Knights are versatile warriors, well armored against ranged attacks. They are building some archers, it looks like. Spearmen are fast and strong. They do extra damage against fast enemies and slow them down. Bad against ranged units. Alright, well, we'll take some knights here. Use left control. Grab the units. And I guess we want our knights to kind of line up over here. So, alright, knights. Why don't you just all hang out right here? Block this wall. No. Okay, there we go. I see, so if I just tap control, I need to hit it again to stop them from moving. And then, now that we've done that, let's upgrade this mill, because that increases our income. Add in some more of these. We still can't get... I can upgrade my barracks, but we don't have the ability to do that yet. For 8 cash, let's upgrade our tower, and we'll build another house. Oh, wait, I thought I had 8. And I spent 5. Alright, I'm not sure where the other 2 went. Maybe I just miscounted. So we've got 1 remaining, and we can help out our knights down here. Alright, so they will charge forward, so I probably wanted to position them further back. Try to get in here and assassinate some archers if I can. looks like my ranged damage is less effective against the archers, but my melee damage seems to hurt them more. So that's good to know. Alright. I'll let my units just stay where they are. Let's upgrade this defense tower. Upgrade this barracks. So that'll get us more knights. And I don't really care about the wall. Oh, actually, let's pull our knights over here and... Oh, no, wait. I wanted them a little further up. So let's leave them here where they'll maybe meet the enemies at the bottom of the ramp. Get a good choke point going. Continue to build houses. The houses will upgrade themselves, so I'm mostly just building the level 1 houses. And then I've still got 4, so the only things I can build are a tower or the wall. I think we just want the tower. I've been floating 1 currency every turn, which is probably bad. Also, obviously, I should have waited to start the wave until I was down there. Alright, so you can run out of range of the archers' attacks if you can get them to target you and then run out of range. That's kind of cool. Automatically heal when out of combat. Nice. Crushing it. Alright, we've got 4 big guys, it looks like. The final knight is ahead. Be prepared for a strong attack. Alright, well. We went all out on economy and built everything that's available to build in the tutorial mission, so doing something right here. Just gonna spend on upgrading these houses, because obviously this is the final night and this money, you know, we can't take it with us. Alright, let's grab our guys, pull them down to here. And start the night. Oh, yep, those guys are big. Got this one. I'm pulling him after me. Obviously, we're going to want to focus down the low health ones, but for the most part, it shouldn't matter. I don't think our second tower is even going to get any shots off this game. But you sort of expect that from the tutorial mission. Ta-da! Alright. This game seems to have, like, a solid setup. I'm enjoying it so far. High score of 4767, and we get some level ups. Ooh, what do we get? Royal Mint, that's an upgrade. 1, 2, or 3 additional gold per day. You start the game with +1 gold. Okay. Arcane Towers, all my projectiles get 33% range and damage. That seems extremely powerful if you can get that upgrade. Light Spear. This is a different weapon for me, I think. Gives me rapid melee attack, deals bonus damage against all fast-moving enemy types. Effective against fast enemies. Heal yourself, significantly increase your attack speed. Oh, this probably replaces the bow. The melee in this game is a little awkward, so I think I'm gonna probably stick with the ranged character, but here we go. Alright, I have defeated this level, the tutorial level. Let's go to the next level. Gonna stick with the bow. Okay, so I get to pick 1 perk, and I can have some mutators. Enemies deal extra damage, but you get more points in XP. Enemies drop less gold, but you get more points in XP. You know what? Let's do enemies do more damage. I bet we can take it. And do I want more gold or arcane towers? I think I'm gonna go for the towers. I think that will let us be a little greedier with what economy we pick. So 20% bonus score. It's possible you're not supposed to do the mutators yet, but I enjoy doing that, so we're gonna do it. Alright, let's build a new castle. That only costs 3, so then I can hit Alt and see what's available. So I can start building farms. That costs 3. I could get an income of 2, Or I could build 2 houses and get an income of 2. I guess building the mills is going to be more efficient overall. We're grabbing this one. Take this, and fields. Yeah, fields are worth 1 every round. Oh, interesting. So the mill only has slots for 2 fields, so at 5 for 2, it's less efficient than building houses. So I guess I should have started with houses rather than buying the mills. And then you transition to mills once you run out of houses, at least early game. Alright, good to know. Getting the hang of using the melee a little more. Alright. We have $8, so I can't upgrade the mill. I could upgrade my... Oh, they're coming from a different direction. I could upgrade my castle right away. Can I take 8 guys by myself? That would increase my income only by 1, though. I think I can take 8 guys by myself, but let's just build houses here. Yeah, I'm actually just going to spend all 8 on houses. Now we've built a bunch of our houses, and then it's possible I can get my level 2 castle upgrade and get the one that upgrades my houses for me. But enemies do more damage, but they don't have more health, so I think we can take these guys before they can do anything particularly dangerous. I want to make sure I'm landing my melee attacks on the higher health ones and pulling them kind of sideways. Oh, the castle also shoots. Alright, good to know. Okay, I missed that attack, so we are going to take some core damage here. I pulled these guys off of my castle, though, so that's alright. Health is a resource. Realm still 100% protected, even though we took damage there, so I guess that didn't really count. We've got some enemies coming in from the north and from the south, so let's upgrade a tower here, and that should hopefully take care of 2 enemies on its own, because we have the bonus tower range. And then I'm going to also upgrade my castle, because we love to get greedy. And yeah, let's take every morning. Level 1 house automatically upgraded to a level 2 house. Oh, okay, now we have a 3rd level of castle, and we have a bunch more stuff we can build. Cool. And I can upgrade the mills now as well. Alright, well, let me start by getting a house, and then we'll work on the rest of it as we go. Be down here, I'll try to pull the enemies up towards the tower. Take a look. Yeah, okay. It looks like the tower is taking care of those guys without any trouble. Oh, are these little bomb guys? Okay. So those are are fast bomb guys, and they actually hurt a lot. But I pulled these guys off my tower, so we're kind of skating the edge here. Do I still count as having protected my realm? Yes, I do. But this wave, we definitely need to buy some defenses. So let's start with a barracks. And we'll buy some knights. And 8 archers. Can 2 knights take 8 archers? Let's find out. I'm going to head over here and drop my knights right on top of those archers. And then we'll head back and get these 2 knights. Drop them right on top of these archers, because it's all archers coming in. Then I'm going to... There's no position where I can build towers that actually block the incoming enemies, which is a little odd. So let's upgrade this tower. But we did get the increased range on our towers. Nothing's coming from over here, right? Okay, good. And then with 6 additional income, I could upgrade this tower again, or I could build some more houses. I mean, I'm not here to not get greedy. Let's build houses. Once I have all my houses positioned, I can really focus in on defenses. So I've now placed every house, and they'll be automatically upgraded for me. With these towers attacking, I think we should be in okay shape, and I will come fight. I and my tower will fight up here, and then hopefully this tower can take, plus those 2 knights can take out all the archers. Alright, yes, it looks like my towers and knights are doing very well. We did lose 1 knight, but my towers with the bonus damage are just one-shotting these archers, so that buff is really really paying for itself very well here. Alright, so we've got some fast guys coming in over here. Those are the fast bomb guys, right? Let me also grab these guys. It's only enemies from this direction, so we'll take all my knights and put them right here. And then, what else do I want to build? Start upgrading a mill for some additional income. Let's do that. Just get this mill upgraded, because I have the upgrade on this mill that increases the amount of money it generates when I upgrade it. And then with the bonus tower range, it's got to be worth it to get the other 2 towers built. Then with 7 remaining, I think what we're going to do is just buy this other barracks. And, oh, this is an archer barracks. Okay, so archers are great damage, long range, and crossbowmen have low range but high damage output. They're armored against ranged attacks. Bonus damage against ranged units, less effective against flying units. Let's go with longbowmen for now. And I'll just put them back here. I can always move them later. Alright, and then with 3 remaining in the bank, I can't do anything. I guess I can upgrade one of my mills, or I can buy a new mill. Might as well do that. We're going to want that eventually. Not a very efficient purchase right now, but should be later. Alright, and let me just make a quick round and just double check that nothing's coming from any other direction this wave. Alright, yeah. Oh wait, I can build towers here too. Okay, I probably should have built towers at those tower points, but this should be fine. Trying to block these units. Alright, they are much faster and more dangerous than I thought they would be, and they're not getting distracted by my knights. So we might lose some fields here. They're getting distracted by me, but they're mostly just charging straight at my town center, which actually I don't hate. As long as they don't actually kill a building, them just damaging the town center a little bit is not a problem. I guess that's what the wall is for, though. Alright, we've got a ton more enemies coming from the south here. Let's upgrade some of these towers. Or at least that tower. And definitely want to build these 2 fields. I don't have enough after upgrading the tower to pick up my... Okay, archers stay there. Give me these guys. You guys can hang out here. I don't have enough after upgrading the tower to pick up my town center upgrade. Do I want to upgrade any of these barracks or anything? Let's upgrade these 2 towers, or at least buy these 2 towers. They can provide some fire support as things start moving in. How much does it cost to get the wall? For 4, I think it's probably worth picking that up. That will just delay them long enough. And with my remaining 4, I'm just going to start upgrading this mill. Again, not efficient to be buying the mill upgrades and then not buying the fields, but that's what we have money for, so might as well be doing that. should be making certain to be attacking the ranged characters with my melee attacks wherever possible. Oh, although if I miss every attack, that's going to be a problem. Alright, let's grab these guys and pull them over here if we can. And then I need to... No, my fields! No! Stop! Alright, I needed more soldiers, it looks like. Because I have been slain. Yeah, so the thing that went wrong that wave was I just needed more units. So let's upgrade our barracks. So we didn't... Realm 88% protected. My fields are... Oh, okay. So it looks like they died, but they will come back next wave. Is that what that means? I think that's what that means. Oh, I can start building more houses over here. Well, let's grab all our guys. Is there a button to just grab all of our guys all at once? And position over here. I want my archers back here, and I want my melee characters over here, blocking that tile. Let's upgrade these two defense towers. No, upgrade these two defense towers. Or let's upgrade that one defense tower and also spend 20 on upgrading my castle. So let's see what... Units move faster, units attack, 30% attack for my character, or just extra damage and HP for my guy. I think I want damage and HP for my guy here, actually. Okay, so we can upgrade this wall to a level 2 wall. We can start getting level 2 towers. I can upgrade my mills. Let's also... Can I buy more houses in the interior? Oh, I also have a whole other walled area. Well, the access to these towers will definitely make things much easier in future. Since nothing's getting attacked over here, I suppose I'll just put up a couple fields, though. And then my guy will come sit over here. Oh, those are air units? I did not realize they were air units. Alright, well, it's a good thing we have a bow, and I upgraded those towers. I thought those were just more of the zippy guys who were going along the ground. But it looks like they are downward attacking air units. And, okay, I cannot cross the river. Alright, so we've got air units and fast units coming from the top here. And then a ton of melee enemies coming from over here. So let's upgrade this wall, I think. I'm just going to focus on defenses for this round. So I need to buy each segment of this wall individually. So let's actually just leave this one wall upgraded. And then I'll buy these towers. Can I get level 3 towers? Yes, but they cost 15. Let's not worry about those yet. Just get all of these towers upgraded. And then I'm going to level 2 this tower. I could also build a barracks over here. Is this a barracks or an... Okay, this is an archery range. So for 4, I get 4 units. And if I upgrade, it costs 8. So it's very efficient to buy these barracks just individually. So let's actually upgrade all of our barracks. We'll get some spearmen and probably just some crossbowmen. Just mix up all the units here. So crossbowmen want to be down here where they can help fight those armored units. Spearmen are good against fast units. So we'll put them up here. I wouldn't mind if there was an easier way to control some of these units, though. Archers. So the longbowmen, I think we have enough turrets down here that I'm not too worried. Let's just put the longbowmen up here, helping defend the tower. And finally, these knights, I think I'm just going to mix them in with the spearmen, and they can help defend up here. Alright, with my remaining 4, I'll just continue to build a little income, I think. Let's get this house. Oh, I should maybe have bought that field. It's cheaper, but we'll just make sure that there's something for our house upgrade to hit every round. And that's everything. So down here, I can help out. Oh, the crossbowmen are really short-ranged. When they said they're short-ranged, they weren't lying. I'm going to make sure that the air units aren't doing too much. Looks like we're in pretty good shape, though. The number of towers I have up here is just too powerful. My barracks took a few hits over here, though, so we almost lost that. Or, no, that's the barracks generating new units as my crossbowmen are dying. Got my king stuck for a moment. Alright, so now we're being attacked from every direction. Can I upgrade my palace again? No. Alright, I don't think we're ever going to need the upgraded walls. Those are really just to delay. So these are the fast ground units. Fast ground units. Is it all fast ground units, or are those the air units? And these are the big tough guys. So let's get a level 3 tower here, because this one covers 2 entrances. We'll see what that does. So the fortress tower can shoot 2 enemies at once, will not go down easily. Increased range, very powerful projectiles at a low rate of fire. Let's actually just get this, and then it can help blast down those more difficult enemies. And then similarly, do I want this one to be a fortress tower? I think I do. The increased range on my towers has really been invaluable. Let's also upgrade here. I don't think I need this wall. I'm gonna just grab another field. And then with my remaining 5, I could upgrade a tower. I could... Yeah, I could get like some level 2 towers over here. Let's get this... Ooh. Got a little turnaround. Let's get this tower to level 2. That spends out all my money. My economy can still use some boosts, but we're, I think, in pretty good shape. Alright, so the crossbowmen we want against the armored enemies. Down here. So crossbowmen, you live here. Spearmen we want against fast enemies. Spearmen, let's start you up here. Actually, let's do a 2-2 split on the spearmen, because I think 2 of each of these are just going to be plenty to defend this upper area. Then I need to grab my knights and longbowmen. Pull them all down here to defend this area. So longbowmen back here. Knights, start you off blocking here. Unless those are the air units. I guess we're going to find out. I really need to learn that icon. And then actually I'm going to put my longbowmen here so that they can defend that from the back. Alright, let's give this a go. Okay, so that is the air unit icon. So my spearmen aren't doing anything other than just distracting them, but that hopefully is good enough. Turrets over there are doing just fine. Up here, we're just losing a couple spearmen. That's also totally fine. The distraction play with those 2 sacrificial spearmen has worked out pretty well, so we didn't actually take any damage there, although I did invest very heavily in only defenses that round. We didn't do any economy booming. Alright, over here we've got just a bunch of melee enemies and 1 heavy coming from every direction. Well, we can deal with that. Let's upgrade one of these towers to one of those ballista towers. Because this one should help take out the heavy enemies. And it says it has extremely long range, so hopefully that's right. Upgrade our fields, our mill. That actually does not give me access to more fields. I assumed that it would. So what does that actually do for us? in terms of income. It increases income from 3 to 8. Okay, so that is still a huge upgrade. Yeah, so let's get that on both of our existing mills. Anything else that I want to pick up, I can start upgrading some of my barracks. For this wave, maybe more crossbowmen is going to be good. We can actually even go up to 16. Faster replenishment as well on the units when you upgrade the barracks. And then with my 5 remaining, I guess I'm just going to keep building houses. Can I upgrade to level 3 houses? Is that a thing? No, okay. So the level 2 houses that we're getting from our free upgrade is plenty. So let's just grab one of those, and that's our last house available. So I'll build a mill here. Continue to just give it the health upgrades. Then I need to position my units. So let's grab all our melee guys. I think what we're going to do is we're going to have all our melee guys just up here holding these off until late. And then my crossbowmen, I actually kind of like where they are right now. We'll just kind of position them in around here. I guess let's get 4 crossbowmen down here. And then we'll pick up our longbowmen and let them kind of bounce between these areas. The units do seem to move around on their own, so if we just position them all around the mill, they can tank for the mill a little bit, and that will help as well. These crossbowmen can come out here and help defend. Alright. And the idea here is we're just going to delay the northern attack with our melee characters long enough to defeat the southern attacks. Let's check on how that's going. Actually, my guys are kind of winning up here. Alright, so the southern attacks are taking care of themselves, so I need to get in here for the northern defense to stop them from hitting the barracks or the mill. The ballistas should take care of the big guys without any trouble. Let's distract that one. Let's get down here and stop these guys from hitting the fields. Alright, that's all our units. And up here. Alright. I'm guessing this is the final attack, but I suppose we never know. Let's upgrade all our turrets. I think it's worth spending 3 on this wall at this point. It's possible we have to sacrifice the outer areas. I hope not, but stranger things have happened. I am going to upgrade my mill and get this down, because it didn't say final night, so these will pay for themselves very quickly. And currently it's all archers, so against ranged units we want knights and longbowmen. So let's get our longbowman barracks upgraded, our knight barracks upgraded. Grab all these knights. You know what, let's just grab everybody, because they're all coming from the same direction. So, melee characters, you're coming in right up in here. And then we'll put the longbowmen a little further back. I have to say that the way the longbowmen have the sticks over their heads, it really looks like they're holding two-handed swords, so I do get them confused with melee characters pretty easily. Alright, and then with 14, I cannot afford to upgrade any of my towers to level 3. I could upgrade a barracks. What are these? Trying to... I guess that's just showing where units will spawn if I upgrade a different barracks. Alright, let's upgrade the Spearman Barracks, and we can just plop some more guys in down here. And then with 6 remaining, could upgrade my wall, or this mill. Alright, that's a perfect amount. Alright, let's get on into it. Okay, this is wave 11 out of 13, so I was incorrect in thinking this might be the final wave. This wall is going to work really well because they'll have to chop through it to get to any of my stuff. We do have a flood of reinforcements coming in because I sacrificed all my units. I want to try to come in here and then absorb fire while retreating, because they'll shoot at me and then the archers shoot at me and then I can dodge out of range of their attacks and prevent some of my units from getting killed. Alright, what have we got? We've got 5 guys coming in from that direction, and is there a new direction of attack for enemies? I'm confused. That looks like not enough enemies for wave 12. Alright, maybe there's some kind of secret. Let's upgrade this one also to a ballista tower. Just gonna upgrade all these central towers to ballista towers so they can provide long-range fire support, at least those ones. Maybe this one as well. Oh, that one's not even a level 2 tower yet. And then let's upgrade this barracks. Cost me 16. Do I have any barracks that I haven't upgraded to level 2 yet? That one's 16, 16, 16. These, I can't upgrade my houses, but I will upgrade this rear tower. I don't think it's going to be too valuable, but it might come up at some point. And I'll upgrade this one to another fortress tower. Alright, I'm not gonna move my units, I don't think. I'll move these crossbowmen, I guess, because it's only showing me 5 enemies, so I want my units to react to where the enemies are coming from. So there's 5 fast-moving guys there. Is that it? Alright, I guess we got kind of a rest wave that was supposed to give us a chance to buy economy. Weird. Alright. Well, let me finish upgrading all of my barrackses. So we've got that one and this one. And finally this one. Siege weapons coming in too. That's cool. Okay, so we've got fast movers in the north, so I want my spearmen up here and here. Flyers in the south, so longbowmen in the south. Let's grab a few of these longbowmen and position them over here. A few more longbowmen and position them like kind of in this group. A couple spearmen and then a few more spearmen. I'll finish building my defenses once I've got a handle on where I'm putting all my units. I want spearmen blocking this bridge. More spearmen here. More spearmen up here to kind of delay. Then we'll take some knights. And a few crossbowmen. Oops. And have them also come up here to delay. The bulk of my crossbowmen, though, I want down here. Let's get these knights going somewhere where they can be useful. Maybe down here as well. This is where the largest group of enemies is coming in. And then let's upgrade this to a ballista tower, so we can provide some additional long-range fire support. And then with $2 remaining, there's nothing that I can build other than upgrading a house, which I suppose I'll do, although it's the last wave, so that won't matter a ton. Alright. Let's see how things go. So I want to be down here. Alright, so my ballistas immediately killed the siege weapon, which is nice. I'm just going to keep an eye out. Alright, so it looks like the enemies are coming in kind of in an order. Which honestly is great. It didn't show me what order they were going to arrive in. Let's see which ones are coming in next. Alright, looks like the south. We've got a bunch of flyers, but our longbowmen should be more than sufficient to take care of that. Let's head up here. It might get a little awkward later on when I have units that... Oh, I lost 2 fields somehow. I guess the catapults destroyed my fields. Guess I needed more melee units down here. It might get a little more awkward later on when I have units that aren't following orders because they're running out of position or whatever. Just gonna bring those guys down here so that they can help. Now let's grab these guys. Bring them up here. I think we've gotten all of our fights on this side done. No, my fields. Yeah, those guys are just crashing into walls. That's fine. Now the enemies are near the spawns, but we did lose that barracks, so I'm not spawning any new crossbowmen. And we lost a lot of fields. Where's the last enemies coming from? Losing this barracks is definitely rough. It means we have many fewer reinforcements for the rest of this battle. I would like for there to be some kind of indicator as to where the next group is coming from. Okay, yeah, so it is the catapult just nuking my fields down. I don't know that there's much you can really do about that. It gets to attack right away. I guess if this was a ballista turret, because the ballista turrets do target the catapults. I'm running around to try to pull arrow shots from these archers. Alright. Well, that was pretty fun. I'm liking this game, and we were able to get some additional bonus score from the mutator, so we have a score of 10,000. We get more health, but my horse is slower. Alright, that's an awful upgrade. Never taken that one. Yikes. Permanently unlocked a new upgrade path for your melee units. Units with flails can attack all enemies close to them in a single powerful blow. That's got to be pretty good against a lot of the type of things that we're seeing. Castle Center has more health, attacks faster, and has better attack range. Decent perk. Probably not that powerful, though. You can bring +1 perk into each game. Alright. First time you die each night, you're revived immediately. All your dead units are revived with you. Okay, so you can use that as kind of an emergency buff, too. You can trigger a death on purpose. Unlocked a new upgrade path for your defense towers. Burning oil deals splash damage to enemy units nearby. All my units and buildings deal 45% more damage to enemies, but your own damage is 60% less effective. So that's going to be really good once you have some defenses up. It will be tremendously valuable, but it does make the early game a little more difficult. So this one I'm going to look out for as being very interesting. Alright. Well, I think that is going to do it for this video, my friends, but if you have enjoyed this look at Thronefall, then do let me know. I will continue on and try to push our high scores up and beat the later levels. As always, if you have enjoyed the video, you can subscribe to my channel for more of this and other strategy game content. And yeah, I'm excited to keep going with this game. It's simple, but it's really fun. And I enjoy that kind of strategy game. Alright, my friends, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time.